Five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, marvelous. Okay. I'm on my Frank Lucas shit. 3-piece suits, Valentino cufflinks, LV shoes. I bring the shorty closer, just enough to feel the gun on the holster. Out on the balcony, feeling on the breeze. City skylines, we're puffing on some trees. Cup of Henny on the rocks with the soda. Maybach, front of the building with the chauffeur. Yeah, and he waiting on me. Got umbrella in his hands and my name in the seats. No gift, baby, no thanks. No chinchillas, baby, so what happened to Frank? No phone calls, transactions hand in hand. Give the drugs to Rick, the money to Benny Banks. Talk to Craze and he talks to me. Keep my business out the streets, it's the ART.
Welcome to the show.
Woohoo! What's good, y'all?
I can't.
Where's Craze?
I'm saying.
Craze already in trouble.
Yo, we be giving him a
take off the hat.
countdown. We gave him a countdown and everything, and he still can't be on the camera on time.
Craze already in trouble.
I'm never in trouble, bro. I told you.
First of all, before we get into Creators
start the
Anonymous,
show, man.
He won't be here next week. So
Craze
will be in DR. So this is the last time. You see the top 3 are going to be on the show officially, just like,
Wait, but why is that? But that's not an excuse for him not to be on the show. I used to do the show in a car in Costa Rica. I'm confused as to
I don't want to know what Craze is doing in DR. That's why,
Well, that's a personal issue with y'all.
So, welcome to the show.
I don't know.
Uptown Live is here. The only couple people that are missing is O's not here because of other differences.
Already?
Adulting. No. He had things to do, He had things to do. Adulting. He'll be back next week. No, he'll be back next week. And Clarence, the photographer, he's not here. And Justin, who is taking a sabbatical from the show, but he'll be back. Jaylah's here.
Nobody's here.
Jaylah's here. Craze is here. GiGi's down there. Rebels on this side.
I feel like we're like the Brady Bunch right now.
And Ellie's down there.
Ellie is Alice.
Welcome to the show. Oh, damn. We already got 2 comments. Let's do Creators Anonymous first. I'm very excited about this segment.
I'm always on time.
We have a brand new. Look at that. Damn, that shit is dope. That's what Up always says. So, Creators Anonymous.
Like a Puerto Rican John Malkovich.
By the way, he's wearing the Laundry Day shirt. It was just released last week. So go to adifferentconcept.com to purchase that if you like it. And I'm going to let Jaylah go first.
Oh, man.
I want to go first.
No.
Go ahead, bring it up.
No. Jaylah goes first.
Yeah, Jaylah goes first because Jaylah submitted hers first.
Brain before beauty.
I like it.
Go off.
So this page is super dope because she does all types of art and she incorporates like not only that, but like sweets. So the way she actually came into my page was she had a huge like ceiling to floor mirror, but like the whole thing was beautifully colored like rainbow. But when you looked at the detail, it was all candies and popsicle sticks and like it was just super fly. Like it's just different. And it really caught my eye. She does portraits. She does like live furniture art. She does a little bit of everything. So it's super dope.
Hey. I love that shit. That's fly.
Dope.
Beautiful.
Karen
Schremer?
Schremer?
I wish I could. Yeah. Karen Schremer Art. I wish I could like go up on the IG so people could see the rest of her page. So now that Jaylah went, I'll do O's piece since he won't be here. So O is highlighting. Let me change the banner real quick. He's highlighting Jenna Morello.
Ooh. Wait, what kind of art does she do?
It doesn't say there, but I'm gonna show you some pieces real quick. This one, which looks insane. This rose
beautiful
inside the concrete.
Wait, is that shit?
Is that a 3D block?
I was gonna say like
that's resin, right?
Yes, it is. This is a piece of art in front of somebody's store, and then she did this Rose
Ooh, I need that.
lighter.
Wait, that's
beautiful.
that's a lighter.
It's a lighter. So
I need
Jenna
it.
Morello.
Nah, that's too fly.
Right?
You know.
I need one.
Damn, that's crazy.
So
Jenna Morello.
our new person on the squad, Rebel. Rebel gets to go next. Rebel has a dope person to highlight.
Love it.
Rebel
All right.
highlighting today? Oh, you got to put Rebel up on the big
Yeah, I'm
screen.
highlighting someone.
I want to see
right?
Rebel's face on the big screen. Though.
So yeah, hold on a second.
Wrong.
Boom.
There we go.
Yo, why are you doing this to me? All right, so I picked this guy. He's from Brooklyn. I picked him because he does art that's asymmetrical, that's not symmetrical. So I absolutely love it. And he actually paints like famous people, and he's very like
this Leo photo.
yeah, exactly. He did Al Pacino as well. He does like Pokemon. It's
And
like
Andy Warhol
nothing's
right
off
here.
limits. Yeah, but I also love it because he adds style twists. Like some of his portraits are kind of funny. Some of it are more like iconic. You know, some of it look like
Nah,
gangsta. Yeah,
Beautiful.
Love it. He
I
says
love that.
Jesus
was a mushroom.
was a mushroom.
Yeah, I saw that. Jesus was a mushroom. Basically,
And-
Jesus was a
I'll
shit
believe
at
that.
one point.
GDC.art. That's a good one. Thank
All
you.
right, you can take me
Rebel.
off the screen. Thank you.
You got a lot of fun.
We're not done with you yet.
Wow.
Rebel.
You keep
Rebel,
going.
wow,
So I'll go next.
Third eye.
I'll go next. I'm highlighting Serge DM. Serge is from Queens. He owns Colorworks. He is a videographer. He has a media company called Square Deal Media. He shot a bunch of
dope.
music videos.
Hell
He just
yeah.
did that
She's
for
sexy.
I love
Dream
Serge.
Doll and Nori. He did the Drippy video, and this is him at Colorworks with Jesse Terrell and Yuli Terrell. So Serge is the person I'm highlighting today.
Shout out to
Serge is a
out
dope
to
creator from Queens. Queens.
You love that Queens vibe, man. They got some dope shit, though. They got some
Queens
dope-
is good. I like Queens too.
I'm gonna say this.
They got dope shit. I'm not gonna lie.
They do. So Ellie is next. Let me transfer Ellie.
Hey.
Hi. Okay, so my person, he does wire wrap jewelry, and the funny thing, the way that we met was I walked into a Doc Martin. I walked into a Doc Martin, and the first thing that I see is a beautiful Labra. Actually, it's the one on his icon. I saw that as a pendant that he was wearing, and we just became best friends. So he does wire wrap jewelry. Look how gorgeous. Look how detailed.
What kind of stone?
That is beautiful, bro.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm
that's my
obsessed.
birthstone right
This
there.
is right up
Amethyst?
Ellie's alley.
Oh, you already know. I have a moonstone that he did for me for my birthday. Look, that's a black tourmaline, which is perfect for protection. Yeah, we all need that.
I got
and I
that.
have this one right here. This one is an aqua aura quartz. Look how detailed that is.
Wow,
Look at
that's
that wrap.
gorgeous.
Right?
Beautiful.
So I'm
Everything-
obsessed.
Up in here with examples, like
Like,
I was like, you know what? Let
come
me
in
show
here
what
with
I
like an
got.
actual
Everything.
sample.
I want
So this concludes our segment.
Yo, wait.
Wow, I didn't even have anybody.
Hold on. GG.
Now we know, guys.
Time
who
time
in
out.
the room.
Time out a second. Time out a second.
I got my
one
creator
second.
to
Time out
highlight
one.
too.
Time out 1 second.
Shout-outs.
Time out 1 second. Time out 1 second.
I'm
So
actually going to let Rick
The
take
way
lead.
this segment works is
What's happening?
you have to give us the creator, so we have the graphics to put up here.
I
But
got a graphic for my creator.
who is it?
Can I say my creator now?
I'm gonna let Gigi go first, then you go last. Chris.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Gigi.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, we all united in New York / New Jersey area. And as I scrolled endlessly on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook for creatives, I just found and saw so many that I just couldn't pick one. So my creative of the day it's just every creative in New York and New Jersey. That's who I'm highlighting.
All I
Thank you
want
very
is
much, Frank.
everything.
That's a very
That was a good
When you
one.
can't choose, just choose it all.
That's
That's what happens. That's what happens when there's just tons of creativity and you just can't pick one.
that's a very, very HR
You're welcome, Rick.
response. So before we wrap up Creators Anonymous, let's put Craze Boogie right here. Let's see who he's gonna give us.
Listen, my creator of the week is none other, and GiGi mentioned it because we all got together this weekend. We got together and did our Uptown Live thing this weekend, and so the creator I want to highlight is our very own CJ Wright, who not here with us today, but did a fucking dope job. Just bring up any fucking graphic, bring up Ellie's graphic, bring up anybody, because all of his shit that he shot this weekend was fucking dope.
Fire.
So because you said that, I'm gonna take my sweet time and I am gonna pull up one of.
You see?
I have something. I got him.
Oh boy.
I got him. Boom.
Hey,
that's that guy right there. Yo, shout out to CJ Wright, Rite of Passage on IG, one of the dopest fucking photographers in Brooklyn.
So
recently I'm dad and he needs some money, so buy some of his photos, some of his prints. He needs to buy diapers.
Or some bump. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
So Roman Epic Production says, "What's up? What's up, everybody? Hilarious title.
Hey.
Craze, estilo juquero, and mixed martial arts. We do mixed media art. Okay,
mixed media art. Boom.
Mixed media art. I like. I thought she said mixed martial arts. I was like, yeah, I'm down with the mixed martial arts. Down with that.
I'm not gonna go there today.
Down with that. So today is a very special episode.
It is.
Let's talk about what this picture is right here.
Oh, we look so
fly. So cute.
Hey. Look good.
Look at that. Okay,
Wow.
Benny Banks. Okay, Benny
Yo.
Banks.
Special appearance from Benny Banks. Wow.
With the strap. With the strap now. You got the strap now. You feel me? Strapped up out here.
So Uptown Live. First of all, let's rewind. Monday, we had our photo shoot. Me and Craze are doing a little behind the scenes of making Uptown Live. We've been in discussions of doing this for a while. I'm sorry.
You got the promo?
What promo?
The little, little intro. My bad. The intro.
Yeah, I got that. Would you want to play that? We'll play that.
Later. Finish your statement. My bad. I keep interrupting.
Yes, you do.
It's your world. Go ahead. You have the stage. Center stage.
It's your world. I got lost. Thanks, Craze. So Monday we had the photography, the photo shoot, mini podcast, actually rewind. Saturday, you guys shot some content out in the streets.
Some interviews with some folks that was featured in the Heights, the fucking musical on HBO Max right now.
And
which I saw twice already.
What's the name of the girl from the Bronx, Craze? I loved her.
Oh, shout out to Soso from the Bronx. We got such a dope interview. That's for our For the Love of Jaylah section. We shot so much dope shit that weekend. Yo, so tell them, look. So I want you to really play the intro.
Craze just took over.
I want you to play it. I want you to play the intro.
I gotta find it.
I'm too excited.
I'm too excited. I don't know what he's hyped about. He was late. No, I'm just
drunk. So we got to give him some time to process his emotions and his thoughts.
No, I can't find.
So you could come.
I can't find it. I could play the new intro.
We'll edit it in.
So we could play the new intro for the Rick A Show.
Yeah, marvelous. Okay. Yeah. I'm on my Frank Lucas shit. 3-piece suits, Valentino cufflinks, LV shoes. I bring the shorty closer, just enough to feel the gun on the holster. Out on the balcony, feeling on the breeze. City skylines, we're puffing on some trees. Cup of Henny on the rocks with the soda. Maybach, front of the building with the chauffeur. Yeah. And he waiting on me, got umbrella in his hands and my name in the seats. No gift, baby, no thanks, no chinchillas, baby. So what happened to Frank? No phone calls, transactions hand in hand. Give the drugs to Rick, the money to Benny Banks. Talk to Craze and he talks to me. Keep my business out the streets. It's the ART.
So that's the new intro. It's real nice.
That was smooth.
In the middle of the intro, there's a moment in one of the most important parks in Uptown where Eli and Jaylah kind of like, it's Jaylah's crying.
Yeah, that was a cute.
Jaylah's crying.
Oh, you got me cry.
Why are you crying, Jaylah?
Killer, you're so cute.
It's emotional. It's an emotional moment.
It's cancer season. That's why.
And it's cancer season.
Oh,
There
Lord.
you go, Rebel.
Jaylah, did you see my post about you? Because I cried writing that. I told Rebel and I was like, I started cancer season off beautifully because I cried.
So it's an homage to Jaylah. I was gonna do this when we did the For the Love of Jaylah segment, but since we're already on the subject,
since Craze switched up the entire itinerary.
Craze stopped me from everything.
I did.
It's okay, Rick. I'll train him on following the itinerary.
Yes, please. Thank you. So
Thank you, HR.
Jaylah's been on 40. Hold on. I gotta check something before I say that number.
We gotta talk about how many episodes. Man. I feel like that's been an energy that has changed the dynamic in here.
Okay, so 47 episodes in total. 47 in total.
Yo.
She was part of Latin Podcast Award win, part of the nominations. She took the seat when, not that people didn't want it, but there was work to be put in, and she was willing to put in the work. So she's
been an integral part of the growth of the show.
Yes.
And so much so that now
she's mad though that we gave her own show.
She's taken over and got her own show and won't give us a graphic for it.
Yes.
But
I will say this is the most work I've put in a graphic ever. Like
ever.
So I'm doing my part too. So like let's take that into consideration, please.
Bro.
I mean, she was early today, so like
I'm proud
really
of you,
early.
Jaylah.
And
I was look, my cheeks are red because I was at the pool working on doing my work. From there, my daughter's like, "Come in the pool," and I'm like, "No, mommy's working.
Mommy has to finish.
You know, hustling."
So we'll give her flowers later, but let's talk about this photo right here before Craze hijacked my whole segment. On Tuesday, we're live.
Who's
we're
that
live
in the lower left?
We're the.
Is that Drake?
That's me.
Oh.
With the turtleneck. Hawaiian Poppy Craze. So on Tuesday, we're live from the Monkey Room. We're celebrating all those accomplishments from the show. Also, we were launching Uptown Live. It was successful in my.
What about Uptown Live?
Hold on, damn, Craze. It was successful, in my opinion. The episode was very funny. Everybody got to put in a little bit, but I felt like people didn't get to know everybody. So Ellie's gonna be on the show a ton of times.
Sorry,
hey,
guys.
Bella.
Oh,
mommy just got home from a long trip, so she has mamitis. So she just came into the room. Mind you, we started like 20 minutes ago. She's walking into the room like, "You still here, right?" All right, cool.
That's cute.
So shout out to Bella.
Shout out Bella.
So cute.
So Ellie's gonna be on the show a ton. I'm very excited about the addition of Ellie, Rebel, and GiGi. So let's start off with GiGi because she joined. She's gonna be on For the Love of Jaylah. What is going on in Florida with her?
It's the rain.
Had a locked door in Florida.
Cash, no. Yo, my boyfriend, big ass dog.
So how about this? I'm gonna ask Rebel, GiGi, Craze, and Jaylah what they think about GiGi. I'm sorry, Ellie. What they think about GiGi from our mix? You know, I think this is fun. It's fun.
So like the background, you know, like we actually got to.
I'll let Jaylah go first. Yeah, we did.
We actually got to bond, which was really cool. It wasn't just like a photo shoot and nothing. Like it was like all different types of vibe between the music, even getting food, having some drinks, everybody, you know, chilling. Like everybody was like split up. So when one person was shooting, everybody else was connecting on other ends. Yeah. So I think that was really dope. So like a little background on that. So I think everybody got a different taste of who every person is and vibed in different ways. Mm-hmm. So like obviously like for me and GiGi, like even though we've known each other in the past and we've worked together, this, you know, in a different aspect, this is a completely different situation because now we're learning to bond in a way that we not only have to trust each other on a different level, now we're creating something together and creating a baby. And everybody knows me well enough that knows that everything I work with, or like everything I put my hands into, is with a lot of love and passion and a lot of, you know, pure good intentions. So to have spent more time with GiGi and not been in Florida and go to like where we're from and where we feel comfortable in our space and having everybody kind of unite, it was really dope. Like I loved it. And seeing full Bad Bunny transformation on GiGi, Miss HR over here, was super dope because, you know, we always go out, we always hang out, but this was a full, like, this is GiGi 2.0 on a whole nother level. She's like, I'm going all the way out, like, and I love seeing it, and I love that she's my co-host, and I'm really excited to have her part of this team, for sure.
Aww.
Facts.
So, I'm gonna let Craze go next.
I agree, man.
Because Craze is talking mucho. So I'm gonna let Craze.
I'm out of here. Fuck.
I'm gonna let Craze go next. But
Chris
what?
is gonna be like, well, first of
Boom.
all,
Bad Bunny in the building.
I was like, GiGi, how long's your hair grow? Like, damn, you come to New Jersey, have some water, your hair looks like Rapunzel all of a sudden.
I actually cut my ends, so I'm a little sad. I had to put in the trenza so I could still feel like my real hair is mad long.
Hey, luxurious. Yo, what I'll say is,
this is a great graphic to have. Just
that is a fucking great graphic. I'll say that, like, I second everything that Jaylah was saying. I think that it was just such dope vibes from all the new members of Uptown Live. And I also feel like I want to say specifically about GiGi that she really brought like a grounding energy to the shit. When we were all kind of there. At first, she was really all business, but I feel like I appreciated that. And I feel like as the weekend went on, I feel like we all really bonded. So I'm happy. Welcome GiGi, welcome Rebel, welcome Ellie. I fucking love y'all already.
Love you too, bro.
Too.
Yes, great.
so
I'm gonna shut up because Rick says I'm talking too much.
Damn, you gonna put me next?
You next, girl.
Good. All right, what do I say about GiGi? I mean, I just love that she acts like she doesn't have a care in the world, and she's HR. Like, she be waking up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like the way she was eating that pizza at the reunion was pretty amazing.
I can't wait to use that.
I mean,
video.
I still watch that, and I'm just like enticed by it. It's pretty dope. And I don't know. I think she's great vibes. I love that she has eye contact. When I first like met up with her, she was on time. That was definitely like a must, right? And then
I was on time.
like she definitely communicated. She didn't make me feel like outcasted. So I'm happy to be working with her. All right, that's enough. Next.
He's like, take me off.
Yes.
I think we should just leave Rebel up there the whole time.
Oh, the whole time. You should do it.
Really?
But honestly, I agree with everybody else, honestly. But what I felt was the fact that I was able to be myself. You know, like when you meet people and you kind of feel like you need to tone it down. I didn't feel like I had to tone it down with GiGi. I could be my silly self. I was there. I had no cares in the world. I was eating my pizza. I was able to talk to her. I was able to talk to everybody. I was just able to, in a sense, just be myself, but in a way where I didn't have to worry about how I was looking, what I was saying, and how it was coming about. I was just able to just be. And I think that's so rare, especially the fact that, you know, we are a brand new team. But yeah, it's just, I think it was divinely planned, you know? So I'm just excited to be working with everybody. So yeah, I love GiGi. I love Jaylah. I love all the guys. Like, come on. It's just a new family. And, you know, we represented that purely.
Ellie and GiGi are the pizza bandits, by the way.
We are. We love food, dude.
Sponsor us.
So
Yes.
now, GiGi, what do you think of your new castmates?
Well, I just want to thank you guys for the kind words. I feel like I'm very, I'm very sarcastic. I'm silly. I can be extra. I can be like, happy, and then I'll get moody, and then I'm like playing around and goofy. So it really means a lot that you guys just accepted me as I am. And, I know I came in like being HR vibes and what are we doing, what time, what's happening. I just like to, be super organized, and you guys didn't even take that into offense. You guys were like, all right, sis, like, here's the time, figure it out, like, we'll show up. You guys weren't annoying or like, oh, who is this girl? Like, why is she being mad annoying? Who does she think she is? Like, you guys were just like, all right, here, whatever. I appreciate it.
You volunteered for that role.
So. Well, since nobody else was in charge.
You're mad self-proclaimed. You're like, I'm HR. Like,
I love that.
No,
okay, Rosanna Maria. I'm sorry, Gigi. Rosanna Maria says this team is beautiful. Definitely cherish these bonds. Rare that you found it. That is transmitting. Love the vibes.
Thank you, Rosanna.
Thank you.
Rosie.
No, but even with the whole HR joke, like, we took it and we ran with it, and now it's a joke and we laugh about it. But
you did tell me you're gonna do my agendas from now on. So
yeah, I absolutely will do the team's agenda. But I'm just glad that I can be myself, I can be silly, and that we all get along really well. And it was all good vibes, it was all good energy, and I'm just really happy to be part of the squad, honestly.
And we got your videos within 48 hours.
Yes, and your photos.
Which I appreciate. You guys definitely are all getting a raise.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So now,
just remember, what you guys don't hear, I hear. So
Y'all,
just know.
Jaylah and Rick get all the smoke.
So
like, where's my videos? Like,
let's go back around, and the new person. Ellie has relationship with people in the circle, but Rebel was completely new for everybody. I want to know everybody's first thought when they met Rebel. Just your first thought.
Can I just say, Jaylah, you have like amazing skin, bro. Like, oh my god,
thank you.
You look so bright.
Thank you.
Wait, can you do a zoom of that Jaylah photo of the Uptown Live one? Can you zoom into that shit?
Which photo is that one?
One of all of us.
I can't
the one
zoom
in the
into.
subway?
Oh, you can't zoom in. All right.
In the subway.
The one that you did with the background.
The subway. I could give you this one. Boom.
Hey, I love that picture.
Yes.
You know what? Looking at those pictures though, and then looking at myself in these reflections right now, I'm like, yo, I should have put on some makeup, bro. Like, I should have at least tried.
You look flawless.
I thought the sun was out.
You look great.
Flawless.
But Rick, you were saying we were talking about Rebel and our first impression.
First impression, first thought of Rebel.
Yo.
Honestly, my first impression was
season 5 promo picture.
Nice.
My first impression was amazing energy and extremely intriguing. I feel like you are so intriguing in such a good way. Like, there's so many like beautiful layers to you. And especially the fact that you come off very mysterious in the sense where like you're shy, but then like when you open up, like you laugh and you make like little jokes and like, you drop your little innuendos. Like I like, like here and there, like I be hearing that like when you just be talking to random people.
I hope Gigi's okay with that massive dog.
We're gonna lose HR over here. But no, I thought like for me, Rebel, like that was like just my first, like I just wanted to, like I literally hugged you. I was like, I just want to hug you. Like
that was a great hug.
I'm a hugger. I love hugs. So
Craze, what was your
just like, hug.
Definitely huggable vibes from Rebel. And just really good fucking energy. I would say just fire. The first word that comes up to me is just
thank you.
Hey, shut up.
My Funko Pop.
My Funko Pop. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Rebel, amazing. I love her energy. I need some tips on how to decorate my background like her. And,
got you.
Just how to all around be more like Rebel when I grow up.
They're annoying, yo.
I was gonna put GiGi next, but I'm gonna put Ellie.
Ellie.
Yes.
Okay,
guys, I think we lost GiGi.
No.
She'll be back.
Took over.
The dog like my time.
The dog got her.
Well, Rebel, I think I found my spiritual sister. Let me just say that much because, oh my God, she comes off shy, but she's not really shy.
Nah.
That's a lie.
No, definitely not.
That is a lie that she tells people. She's like, I'm shy. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then she just like literally blossomed like a flower. And it was just so beautiful to see. And the conversations, they're not shallow at all. They go as deep as they come. And I was like, oh my God, I can talk about anything. I could talk about anything with her. And I'm like, yo, like I could talk about astrology. I could talk about my witchy stuff. I could talk about tarot. I could talk about life in itself. And she's going to understand that. And I was like, whoa, like it was just beautiful. This is why I always say that this was just divinely done, you know? So yeah, I'm really excited to just vibe more.
The universe brought us together. The hearts love.
Yeah,
For sure.
I truly believe that. It's beautiful.
And we got Gigi back. The dog did
Sure.
not win.
Hey.
So,
Dog 0, GG 1.
Boom.
you don't know how to act. But when I first met Rebel, she was already there. And I was like, oh, she's on time or whatever. And then you actually look just like my friend's mom's ex. So I was like,
wow.
So freakishly.
Friend's
mom's ex. Damn, so like an old man.
No, she's like mad fly. So I was like, oh my God, this can be like her daughter. Like I was just like super like shocked. And then you said how you were from Jersey or you lived in Jersey. So I was like, oh my God, love her. And then we were just vibing, and it was you were so nice, and you come off like so light. You know, you're not like. There's some people that you can just feel like them weighing you down, and you feel like energy and all of that. And you were just so light. You were so bubbly. You were so, you know, conversing with everybody. And it was just really nice to see and hang out and meet you and be like, okay, this girl, we all gonna be a family.
I'm her Dominican mommy. She said it in the text.
Boom.
Wait, what?
Someone said I was their Dominican mommy. Was that you, Gigi?
No, was it?
Was it Jaylah? Someone definitely said it. I really hope it wasn't one of the guys. Someone said, I don't have my Dominican papi, but I have my Dominican mommy. I was like,
damn.
It was probably O. It was probably O.
Oh, I think it was. It was O. It was O. He's not. So I was very excited to bring her on the team. I kind of didn't want to throw her into the pack of wolves just yet, so I added her last minute onto our group chat.
Literally,
there's really so many projects that she's gonna be a part of.
Wait, how did you guys meet?
Oh, so I was on I think it was Mozo, right?
Mozo, yeah.
Rebel.
Yeah, so you
Rebel
was on Mozo's, and I saw it. I saw you on there.
Yeah. She asked watch him off Wednesday with Mozo. And she asked the question, and not only that, but she also DM'd me afterwards, and we started a conversation. So that's where it began. She's going to be doing some stuff for Uptown Live. Of course, she has her own podcast.
You might make some appearances on For the Love of Jaylah.
Yes.
Of course.
And
bring you some girls.
She's going to be closing the Rick A Show.
Hey.
So she's involved in a lot of projects.
That was good timing.
Excited. So is that person in the middle right there. So.
Me?
Boom.
There's an early graphic right there. Look behind.
Rebel,
you.
I love that you DM'd him and stalked him.
By the way,
a little bit.
It was my birthday, and Rebel came to the photography shoot with a birthday gift.
Only one with a gift. The only one on the
I've known Craze for 30-something years.
Making all of us look like shit.
Shout out to VL13 Films. Shout out to VL13 Films. Did our episode today. Can't wait for the new podcast you guys and the ladies have coming out. And
thank you.
Benny Banks is still the best co-host. Ellie, good luck. I'm guessing he's going to be riding Ellie's coattails now.
Good luck with that.
And Rebel is a professional hugger. So
I love that, by the
dope
way.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Can't wait to continue working.
Jaylah's a professional hugger too. Like she be giving some warm ass hugs.
I love to give hugs.
So that's why,
So last but not least is this young lady in the main screen. And you're gonna stay in the main screen.
Let's go.
So
what's goody?
I'm gonna let Jaylah go first.
Aw, damn, y'all put me on the spot. I'm right.
Should I leave her here? I should leave her here.
Oh,
you should. Let's see if we can make her cry though.
This is probably.
Stop.
Oh,
It's so easy.
Well, do you
especially
sure?
during this season.
I was gonna say, are you sure you want me to go first, though, Rick?
Yo,
Yes.
too many tears, man. I don't.
No, save Jaylah for last. Save the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go first.
Listen to HR, girl.
I'll go first. We'll play the Ella Fan video if we can at the end of the show.
Aw, yeah.
Singer, songwriter. She's also going to be doing Chatting with Jazz on the Uptown Live website. She's going to be on the show, creating a lot of content with us. She meshes well with me and Craze, and that was important for the show. There's a chemistry that we have with Jaylah. Like, I could look at Jaylah while we're recording virtually, and she knows what
His eyes
next.
went.
Yes.
Here we
Craze
go.
does too. One of the things that a lot of people that I trust, the advice they gave me was have her on the show, see how it works out. So it worked out well. And then the content you shot on Saturday and then the photo shoot. So it made sense. And then me and Craze made a decision.
Like the final decision.
Alexander Maldonado, the homie.
Shout out to Alexander.
Hey.
What's goody?
So that was my thought on Ellie.
Yo, I'll say I'm not gonna take up too much time, Rick. All right.
I love her and her work ethic.
Thank you, Rosie.
Y'all got a good one.
Good
I
one.
love you.
Y'all got a good one.
That's
I'll
so
give it at that. We got a good one. Ellie's dope. I'm hoping that she's gonna gift me a necklace one of these days.
I got you, bro.
Oh, Rebel gifted. Look, Rebel already beat you to it.
Rebel, where's my gift?
Oh, she made
I got
it.
Let me see.
You guys went to Florida. I can't reach over there.
I didn't leave New York until like 2 days ago.
I know it was my nephew's graduation weekend though. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Shut up. I was all up in your live though.
Word. So Ellie, I think that is a great addition to the show, great addition to the team, dope fucking vibes, great singer. I'm hoping we're gonna get her a good feature on some dope bachata records.
Awesome.
Hopefully we'll be in her video when she goes fucking platinum. You feel
Hello.
me? So like we hope many great things for Ellie. We are so happy she joined the fucking team.
Oh man.
I won't take up too much
If I were to come back,
At least it'll
Bye, Benny.
All right.
Baby's
Benny approves as well. You know, I
don't know. I think he was saying if I was to come back, would you still keep her?
Oh,
Right? He's just like,
He's
forget
throwing
about
shade.
Benny needs to go drink a protein shake and kayate.
We did. I want to hear what HR has to say.
Well,
Yes.
HR wants to say that she thinks you're super talented. I love that you're in the music industry. I'm sure you pour out your heart while you're writing your songs. I love that you have a jewelry line. I think that's so dope. I love that you like hand make some of the stuff. I love the evil eyes. I love your style. Like, yeah, I just love how you're just so cute and little, and you're so bubbly, and you're so fun, and you're so sweet. You were so sweet to everybody. You like welcomed us with open arms, and it was just super refreshing to be around that type of energy and not, feel any kind of like competition.
Vibe, right?
Yeah, like. In this industry, they try to make females always feel like we're competing for a spotlight or we're competing for something. And with the four girls that we have here, it's like it was all vibes and it was all so much fun, and we all truly, really like just like being around each other. So
100%. It's really hard to fake that.
Exactly, and I feel like we all felt the same thing, like that real connection and that real genuine energy. So I'm just really happy that you're also, brought along.
Thank you. Aww. Oh, look at me. That's so cute. That's awesome. Nah, I appreciate you guys so much.
I'm getting some feedback.
Who's that?
Somebody's. Oh, there we go. Much better.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're like
Poppy shampoo right there.
Rebel, you went right.
That Drake?
Nah, I didn't go yet.
So go ahead.
All right,
Rebel,
so
my
Ellie,
spiritual sister.
I absolutely love Ellie. Everything about her is just absolutely fantastic. I think she is
See, I'm
definition
getting
of
some
multifaceted.
stage feedback.
Who is that?
Who is it?
Who is
Not
it?
for me.
That's
I don't know
GiGi.
what it is.
On the computer. Wait,
Oh, but
Ellie,
I
you're
think
a
if you don't
Virgo?
have headphones, then I think it might give you
Oh,
feedback.
you're the culprit, Ellie.
No, I don't think so.
The AirPods
You
don't
have
work
AirPods.
well.
They don't.
They don't work well.
It's me.
Wait,
It's
Ellie, are you a
you.
Virgo?
No, but you could go. You
Ellie,
continue.
we're giving Ellie so much love that her AirPods started malfunctioning and started.
I'm gonna just take them off. Let's see what's up.
Who's the Virgo here? It's you, Ellie, right?
It's crazy.
No, it's Crazy Boogie.
You're Ellie. What are you?
Cancer.
Cancer.
Oh.
I know
Her
everyone's sign
Her
up in
birthday's
here.
next Monday.
Rebel, what are you?
Cool.
I'm
Put
an
it in the
Aries. Me and
chat.
Jaylah all day, baby.
Oh yeah, love an Aries.
Aries
Grace, you're a
gang.
Virgo, and then Rick, you're a Gemini.
Yes, ma'am.
Oof,
Yo,
this
I'm-
crowd.
I think we're only missing Jaylah giving her flowers, and then we're gonna segue perfectly into For the Love of Jaylah. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Jaylah's gonna give Ellie flowers now,
Well,
but
Rebel
then
didn't even
later
finish.
It's okay.
you did finish.
No,
Wait,
she
I
didn't.
don't-
Wait,
Damn.
we did.
First of all,
Jesus.
it was
Stand up for
HR.
yourself, Rebel.
It was HR that interrupted her anyway. So
Facts, my bad.
You know
Oh,
what?
sorry. Y'all want me to go now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, so I was saying Ellie, I love Ellie. She's like literally so nourishing and she's so uplifting. And she is like my soul sister. Like I connected with her as soon as I met her. And even before we actually met up, I connected with her. Like I stalked everyone a little bit. I couldn't stalk Jaylah because she had like 4 posts on her Instagram. But For the Love of Jaylah, you had like 4 posts, bro.
Oh.
So-
Like, have you been on her Instagram? Like,
but Ellie's just like, you know, she's just everything. She's adorable. She's wonderful. She is loving. She's caring, and she's so fucking multifaceted. This girl is talented. I mean, God, Jesus. So I love her. I love everything about Ellie.
oh, that was
Okay.
so cute, Rebel.
So shout out to Macho. Ellie, I think you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted. There you
Sorry.
go. There you go.
Does it sound better though?
No,
No.
no, definitely
Okay.
not.
Go with the bows. You can't go wrong with bows. They need to.
No.
Ellie got like 10 headsets.
Yo, for real. Like, she just pulled
I'm
them
like,
out like a
actually,
clown.
This is my own company. I actually have a headset for it.
So let's go with Jaylah. Actually, let's save it. Let's do For the Love of Jaylah, and then
Bruh, no, let Jaylah go.
no, because it's 8:43, and at 8:45 we're doing For the Love of Jaylah, and Jayla's she's gonna have her speech.
Do it in 2 minutes.
She's
He
gonna
has-
have no.
he
She has her
something up his
space.
sleeve.
She has her space to do it. So I'm gonna give Jaylah all the time during her own segment. I know you guys hate this branding thing, but I think we need to.
Oh no, I'll never hate him. Wow, papi.
Welcome to For the Love of Jaylah.
Let's go. I'm hyped. This is my favorite segment.
It is my favorite segment actually. So I'm gonna move Rebel on the third screen right here, and I'll have me, Craze, and Ellie at the bottom. So,
Yes.
who wants to go first? And first of all, Jaylah had a date
Whoa.
with AJ.
There's a lot of things that happen on For the Love.
There's a
of
lot
Jaylah.
of unpacking to do just
Wait.
on Tuesday's episode.
All right, can I start? Let's start with an official, before we even start talking about anything, disclaimer. I'm going to say this for the second time now.
Yes.
I was at the pool today, and that's why my cheeks are red.
Yeah. Whoa.
Disclaimer.
She's not blushing, guys. She's
Yeah,
trying
right.
to clarify. She's not blushing, guys.
Mhm.
All right.
So now we
Can
can go.
Can we get into it now? All right, good.
Yes,
So,
I'll let Craze go first.
yeah, please let me go first.
Let me hold on. Let me remove the logo off Jaylah's face so we can see her. Okay.
So
boom.
first of all, I'm gonna say that it was an eventful week For the Love of Jaylah. Not only did Jaylah have her first in-person blind date with our boy AJ, she also hit the streets of New York. We went uptown, we went to Harlem, and we got love advice for Jaylah. Shout out to Soso. She
the
was
Bronx.
my favorite. Yeah, she gave the best advice. And so
give it to us right now, Craze. Just a smidget.
So first of all, So was really, really adamant about how you have to inspect the dick before intercourse. She was very adamant about love and her definitions of love. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I feel like that would ruin it.
Wait for the
I
clip
feel
to
like
come
it's
out.
magical. She gave great advice. We got a lot of dope advice for Jaylah, in addition to a very special edition of For the Love of Jaylah, where we had an in-person live blind date on the air where we all witnessed it and recorded it. So we're definitely gonna have some good footage.
Ken Stars and GiGi.
Ken Stars was refereeing the date. He was chaperoning for us, along with GiGi. And I think it went really well. I want to hear first of all, I want to hear
GiGi. Yes.
I want to hear what GiGi had to say about the date, what she had to say about AJ, and just Jaylah all around reactions to what happened, during the date, after the date. I just want to know what GiGi thought.
Well, first of all, Jaylah, I don't know how you did it because that was the most awkwardest,
I didn't think it was awkward. It was great.
It was so awkward.
We had a great time.
It was fun, but it was awkward. Like, I would have been dying. It was so nerve-wracking. So, Jaylah, I really commend you for sticking through with the plan. And overall, I thought it was interesting.
Why was it? First of all,
we didn't get details. I want to know what you actually thought, GiGi. I don't want GiGi Rivera, the representative.
Let me wait. Hold on.
HR at this point. By the way, you're HR at this point, so your job ain't going nowhere. So you can say whatever you want, sis.
So hold on a second.
I can't fire myself.
I just want to paint a visual picture for the listeners that weren't at the Monkey Room. So we're about to start shooting. Like literally, I'm about to start saying my welcome to the show bullshit. And boom, the door slams open. AJ comes through. The top 3 buttons were not buttons. He had his stunner shades on. Ken Stars immediately was like, yo, Cheyenne just walked into the building.
Facts, though.
He smelled good, looked good, fit, beautiful, attractive man.
He had the curl. Don't forget about the curl.
Superman curl.
You don't have a picture, Rick? You don't have a picture of the.
I do. I'll bring it up.
Oh.
Me, Craze, and Ken Stars immediately turned. I think Ellie was sitting next to us too. Immediately turned and looked at Jaylah, and it was over. Like,
yo. I feel like there was like the room got like energized. Like there was like
Ken Stars started banging on the table. And he said, "Yo, this is gonna be a good one."
Yo. So now, GiGi.
Let's bring GiGi back.
Huh?
Tell us what you really thought about this date. I want to hear what Jaylah thought, but
Jaylah loved every minute of it. AJ's the one.
AJ's the one.
I hate him. Benny was
swept
there.
her off her feet, huh?
Benny was there. Benny does have the beats.
I thought it was cool. I just thought it was awkward, and I felt bad that we kept putting them on the spot. Like nobody wants that done to them. You know what I mean?
You felt like they should have had some privacy,
which I heard they did.
That's what I wanted to talk about. All right, boom. That's a good.
Wait.
Thank you, GiGi.
I want to shout out to my boy Albert, by the way. Albert and I went all the way back to Incarnation. We went to college together. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate it.
Yo, shout out to Albert. Wow,
but I want to hear. You said that first of all, Jaylah signed up for the love of Jaylah, and I think she's there. So she knows this is going to be filmed. It's going to be in the public. She's got over 15, 20 years in media, so she knows. She's a pro. So everybody was watching. No, now I want to hear about
awkward. That's
it's still awkward though.
No, but spill the tea. You were about to say something.
Wait, no.
We'll take the feedback.
Yeah, go ahead.
You were about to spill something. Go ahead.
We'll take the feedback, but we want to hear. Yeah, like you said, they got some private time. I mean, look, I'm glad that they did. I want to hear what other people were there to witness the date, right? Ellie had a front row seat. Rebel had a front row seat.
Let's go.
I want to know what you guys thought. Was it really awkward? That awkward? Because now, look,
Rebel.
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean,
honesty. Transparency, vulnerability.
I think Jaylah knows what I think already because I already told her.
So let's go to the source.
Wait,
No, time out. Let Rebel.
Rebel, what did she tell you?
I mean, I just thought, they just aesthetically look very different. But she said she was open to anything. So I was like, yo, kudos to you.
Okay.
Basically, Rebel in here for the shits.
I don't know. I don't know. It looked a little awkward. Yes.
I told y'all.
I think it was questionable. No.
Told y'all.
This is what I want. I want you to.
I thought it was questionable. I felt like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like when you look at them, I didn't see the visual match. You get what I mean? I feel like Jaylah, I don't know. I think when I look at Jaylah, I can picture her somebody different. Like, look at The Rock. You feel me? And then Menudo comes in.
That's a good point.
Yo, you feel me? And I was like, okay.
He was just missing a little chest hair.
And I was like, okay, this is okay. Like, you get what I mean? But I feel like there's other fish in the sea. That's what I feel.
Okay, so
good feedback. I like that feedback. Actually.
I feel like Jaylah's very dominant.
I want to hear.
So it's like, she'll rough you up. You're like, I don't know. You don't want to play.
Straight from the source. I want to hear.
So Jaylah, now that you heard
unfiltered truth.
Rebel, this is exactly why I understand now why you don't like the main screen and these certain points.
Right?
Yes.
I was trying to hide behind the logo at the top before. Rick was like, let me remove the logo. I'm like, damn it, Rick.
That's cool.
I mean, first of all, I'm not gonna lie. Him walking in at the way that he walked in definitely caught me off guard. So there was obviously
some bolero music was playing in the background when he walked in.
No,
how did he walk in though?
Yo, it was the way the door slammed and it opened.
It was true.
It was very like novela, Netflix.
It was.
It was a whole setup. Like you heard the air conditioner. Like
yeah.
I was like,
like a pin drop. You can hear a pin drop in the whole fucking monkey.
And then everybody's commenting, and then you feel everybody's tension, but we're like awkwardly like looking at each other. So it was just like, I think the awkward.
He came for you.
I think we're both professionals in the sense where obviously he's an actor and stuff. So I think in that sense we were both kind of. Even though it was awkward, I think what made it the most awkward was that Rick's entire family was there.
Family.
Always.
So to me, that was the most awkward part. So it's like, technically, it's like AJ's cousins and his aunt and everybody's watching us. And like, we couldn't even say hi to each other without everybody like, woo! And I was like, whoa, okay.
I was one of those, woohoo!
But what were you thinking when he walked in, though? Like, if it was just you and him in the bar.
What song was playing?
What was going on in your head?
What song?
I mean, if there was a song, if there wasn't, it's okay.
Did you guys hold hands under the table?
No.
That's a good question, Rebel.
No, they didn't.
But they did dance.
No.
Boom.
We did dance.
Oh.
He does look like an actor.
He is an actor.
This is Bruno Mars vibes.
Like on the Matrix.
So Jaylah, come on. Wait, she's finishing up, so it was a little awkward, but what happened the rest of the show and episode and everything?
I mean, I'm mad because Rick keeps asking, and it's not like he didn't get all the cheese because
no, I did not.
Like GiGi, I had no backup. Like everybody bounced after the monkey room, and when things were, get into a certain space, and I needed my team, everybody was gone. I mean, Rick was alcoholically gone.
What?
He was in another space,
wow,
dancing with Jess and everything. But
it was, first of all, I was celebrating with my wife in the monkey room.
Rick was trying to make a baby.
I wouldn't be surprised if he told us in a couple months that she got pregnant that night. I already told him that same night. I was like, yo, y'all look like y'all about to make another baby.
Damn, Rick.
He was leaving the door open for Jaylah.
But no, I mean, we had a good time afterwards. We did dance. The family was watching everything we did. So GiGi is correct. We did have a little private time in the back of the monkey room in the dark because I feel like everybody was all up in our business and it just didn't You know, like you can't really get to know somebody if you can't even like feel like really feel each other's vibes without it feeling like some weird pressure. Like, you know.
So what happened in this dark space?
We talked.
Got it.
Okay, we talked and she looked down at the floor, so she's lying. But
she didn't say what kind of conversation they had.
Okay.
We talked. We talked about a lot of different stuff.
We'll leave it as is. Gigi, what'd you think of the first blind date as a whole? I mean, they've had conversations, they've had videos, he's been on the show. They did
I guess what we want to know is like, would you say AJ is a thumbs up, a thumbs down?
Should there be another date?
Should there be a second date?
Yes. In Miami, maybe.
I like AJ, right?
Okay.
I just don't know if I like him for her.
For her. So for who do you like AJ then?
Like, not to like be totally creepy, but like I can see AJ with like Ellie or somebody. I swear.
That's interesting. Okay.
I could see that too, though.
Right?
For the love of Eli Jas.
AJ with Ellie.
Whoa. Ellie's taking my chair now.
For the love of Ellie.
The chair and your
Eli
man.
Jas.
Coño. And I sing bachata. Do you want me to write a song about the next dude?
Thank you, Macho.
I will. Because I will.
Wait, really off guard, but Ellie, before meeting you, I kept calling you Eli. I was like, oh, is Eli coming?
I'm like,
Yo, let me tell you, everybody messes up my name, but I don't mind like correcting people. I've been doing it. People have called me Eli Jas, Eli Jas. So I'm like, you know what? I'll fix it.
I was calling her Elias.
Since we're talking about it right now, why don't we do this? We're going to go through everybody, and you're going to state your first government name.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
Yes, I'll go first to warm it up.
Ricardo.
Yes,
Your
yes.
fucking government name.
My name is, well, I'll give the middle name. I'll give the middle name. Ricardo Antonio.
Ever since everybody knows
Ricardo
Basic.
Antonio.
Basic.
Ricardo Antonio.
No, I don't want
I'll let Ellie go next.
Okay, you guys ready?
Ellie, hold on.
No.
She has like 5 names, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Rick has to give us his rap name. Since we all know his actual government, he has
No,
to give
Ricky.
his rap name.
So it's either Rick Dollars or Rick H that Craze is looking for. So I'll give you both of those. There's no problem.
Rick Dollars. I thought it was Pretty Ricky.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky 174 was my AOL screen name. So
That's right.
Ricardo Antonio. So Ellie, you could go next.
Okay, my government, thanks to my mother, Julissa Elise Jasmine Ruiz. There you go.
There you go.
That's why Eli Jas was born.
Eli
Then we-
Jas.
now y'all know.
Craze Boogie.
My name is
Supernovela.
Craze Boogington.
No. I'll drop it.
My name is Luis.
Just first and middle if you
Your name
want,
is
or
Luis?
first name. Luis
De Leon.
No. Damn, Craze.
Sound like a
Craze.
bachatero.
So
Craze,
just
you look like my friend's
De
brother.
Leon.
just first and middle names. You don't have to say your last name.
You want my
I'm just
social
saying.
too?
Nah.
Nah.
I feel like we should go with Gigi next. I like Gigi's name.
How do you say my name?
I don't know. I had to ask Jaylah that
Try
day.
it.
Hold on. I don't want to mess it up.
Just give it a try.
Giralis? Giralis. Is
There's
Giralis?
no S.
There's no S?
Where
There
do
is
you
an
see an S?
Where is it? So you say it.
Gilari.
Gilari.
Gilari Caressa.
Hilari.
I almost wait. What? What's the
I
middle
know.
name?
My middle name's Caressa.
Oh, Rebel.
Jalari Caressa.
I'm basic, bro. I only have one name. Cynthia. Like that's it.
Rebel, shut up, because my friend's mom's ex name is Cynthia.
Yo, what these exes and aunties. Yo, you love your extended friends, B. Like, you need all of them in the family.
And last but not least,
So I always wait before she says it. I always bust her chops about it. It's not public or anything like that.
I hate giving it away. Like,
I love Jaylah's real name too.
and
I mean, it makes
it's
sense.
It's funny because now me and Rebel have another thing in common because I'm basic too. I don't have a middle name.
So what
so
is
Aries? No middle name.
Ah,
Wait, can we do one thing before we Can everybody guess?
No, because everybody knows it.
We know.
Oh, all right. That's
The
right.
world
Half of
needs
you
to
do
know.
know. Jennifer.
Let's go.
I am a Jennifer.
Jenny from
You
the
are
block.
Jennifer.
Jenny from Miami.
Breaking news.
And it's funny. Shut up. It's funny because the first guy I was ever like really like crazy about, his last name was Lopez. So in my head, I was always going to be Jennifer Lopez.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
So I still want to
J-Lo.
finish up for the love of Jaylah. Final impressions, because we want to get.
I think it's over.
A Rebel's perspective.
Oh,
so
Rebel
the
was
final
the
impression
only
is
one.
no second date for AJ. Is that what the final impression was?
I'm sorry, and I feel so bad because he's such a nice guy.
I think Rebel should vote in on this. Rebel,
Yeah,
you're gonna say
what Rebel thought.
Second date or no date?
I think they were both great. I would say no date.
Okay, Ellie, no date or date?
She could do better, I think.
What? What do you say? Not do better. He's good.
Ellie,
I know it came off like I'm so sorry. It can't like that was a dagger. That was that.
So
but I honestly feel like there's another fish in the sea for her. That's all.
GiGi brought it up. So date or no date for you, Ellie?
I think date for Ellie. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Ellie should hop on that wagon, yo.
So we'll figure that out. We'll
follow up.
We'll follow up.
Find out if Ellie takes Jaylah's man.
For the Jaylah premieres.
Uptown Live is going to be a novela from this point. Uptown Live. En este episodio.
Wow. So Funko.
Si Eli se le llevó el hombre.
My Funko Pop says change the name For the Love of Jennifer.
I like Jaylah.
Oh, please no. Let's get the Jaylah signature. I can't even imagine trying to get the Jennifer signature.
I know.
Before we go into this new segment, we're going to allow, this is the new segment right here. Boom.
Woo-hoo!
So before we go into this new segment, we'll allow Jaylah to give her piece.
Oh, Jaylah.
Well, my piece and everything?
Yeah.
So, Jaylah, here's what we need from you. Final thoughts on AJ.
Mm-hmm.
And we need...
Wait, what? I thought we were done with that segment.
Yeah, but we need to get your final thoughts. Everyone else give their opinions, but we need your final thoughts on AJ, date or no date. And we need you to tell us about Ellie.
Well, first of all, I thought in the agenda, I saw that the agenda had said that there were going to be a response as well. Or am I the only one that's responding at this point? Or how about we wait until next week and then I'll respond and his response and then we'll call it a day.
Here you go. So the response from AJ is coming Tuesday, July 6th at 7 p.m. on For the Love of Jaylah.
For the Love of Jaylah.
Well, actually, let me ask Jaylah, GiGi, do you want to reveal who your first guest is?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Well, hold on.
But I have a question.
We're excited.
We'll get Jaylah's reaction then on that July 6th episode. But what was your question, GiGi?
Is AJ gonna be kind of petty and be like, "Oh, I didn't think we meshed well either"? Because because y'all guys be like that.
You gotta be
so
honest.
His feedback is already in before this episode airs, and it's a written statement that we will show on air.
Oh, it's a written statement.
Energy.
Handwritten. So.
Handwritten. Wow.
Handwritten.
That's dedication right there.
All right. I like that.
We could bring him. He can come on For the Love of Jaylah whenever you guys want him, by the way.
Okay.
So let's go, Jaylah. The stage is yours.
All right. So I guess I want to start off by saying that this has been an awesome, unexpected journey that I feel like came at such an amazing time where I was in my transition. At that time, I had just transitioned to, what necessarily wouldn't be thought as a station for a young bilingual Latina being at an 80s, 90s to today's station in New York City, all Spanish. I always still had a little urban pop, more top 40, more, Latin, reggaeton, urbano. I always kind of fit into the tropical, all these different vibes, but never would have ever thought ending up there to chase my dreams to a further step. When that happened and the Rick A show came through and then we started really like just kind of like working on it, and then the whole
Having
co-hosting.
fun.
Yeah, we had a blast, and just even the interviews, and then like for me, one of the things I've always said about my career is that I've always wanted to find a home. And I always thought that home meant a radio station or a company, or, you know, I've seen people that I've like worked with for years, because I've been in this game for 15 years now, that I've seen them start interning there and then like they end their careers there. And I always wanted something like that, to feel like that energy, that space, that family, you know, the growth within that company. And I don't feel like I ever found it. And when I went to co-host with Rick and the guys, that was kind of like a weird, like, oh, this is nice. Like, look at the teamwork. Look at how, like, you know, they're professional, but they still have fun. But, you know, they still get the work done. And I saw how, like, they just communicated very professionally and everything. And, you know, especially me coming from a big radio background and stuff like that, it was just like, this is dope. So then when he started looking for a co-host, I was just like, I was like, I'll do it. I didn't ever expected that he'd take, like, you know, like yo, for real. And I really didn't. And when
it was a DM, just like Rebel. It was a DM. She sent me a message. And honestly, I was like, I did what Rebel did. I kind of went through her IG, and then I was in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna wait till she comes on the show. Then I had fun with her, and I was like, I had a conversation with Craze and Benny, because at the time it was supposed to be me, Craze, Benny, and Jaylah. And we made this whole big idea of introducing her at LMP, which is her actual other home. So that's the entire backstory on how she even.
It was kind of almost like a torch passing, to be honest, in that weird way, because I started at LMP, and that's how Ellie and I kind of met.
Yeah.
And, you know, like being in those studios, being presented for a different show and a different position, and, you know, even walking in that day, and I'm gonna get like emotional through all of this, because for me it was such a big sign walking into the LMP studios and seeing my brother Jinx Paul's picture there. Yeah. So to walk in there to be a part of the Rick H show was kind of like him saying, like, yo, this is your new home. That's and it crazy. Felt, and I know I haven't shared this story with the guys because it's hard for me to even say it. But it was such a big deal. And then like, you know, even going through all of it, I feel like you guys came in such a big time in my life, and big transitions through the divorce, through the moving back to Florida, through COVID, through, you know, you guys helped me survive a lot of that loneliness, not having my daughter, not having my family, not having anybody in New York City, and still feeling like I still had some type of support. So I really do appreciate you guys for that. And that's why I get emotional, you know, and I get a little, like, this is kind of part of my baby too. I feel like, you know, even though I'm the baby technically of the show.
47 episodes. No, you were
47
episodes.
You were a big part of what this has become, and how we like our vibe and our energy.
I love you, Jaylah.
We fucking love you, Jaylah. You know this. We know we
love you, boo.
It's
so beautiful.
It was damn, Jaylah. Now you
cry over here.
Let me get
this whole thing got us really through. And I'll say it on my behalf too. It got me through the quarantine time too. You know, our camaraderie and our love for each other, and the way we kind of came together around this shit, really did kind of help me too. So Jaylah, I'm with you on that shit. I love.
So this is what Jaylah's talking about right there.
That's the first one.
Aww. I love it.
Yeah. So me, Craze, and Benny used to get hampered a lot about not having a female co-host. It wasn't that we were being what's the word, Craze? We weren't being inclusive to women. It's just, you know, I've known Craze for 30-something years. I've known Benny all my life. So it's different. It's hard to have someone that you're gonna be able to gel with and bounce stuff off of. We picked her.
That I stepped up with that, because I feel like she came into the fold.
We picked her out of a lot of people, and same thing with Ellie. We picked her. But with Jaylah, it was just like, we're gonna go with her because she's gonna want to do her part. She's gonna want to be part of the show. She's gonna want to work. And she's a big chunk of the show.
Hell yeah!
And then back in February, this whole idea came up with like spreading because it's gonna happen. This is gonna happen to Craze at the end of
yes, like the whole
the
point.
summer.
And so we'll give the background about Uptown Live is that we want to do more. We want to do more. We have so many ideas that we've been talking about, and the Jaylah one, For the Love of Jaylah.
Much love and hugs to Jaylah.
Word,
love you too.
For the Love of Jaylah one, it just made it got us so.
It made so much sense,
and it was so much fun doing those segments
and people automatically were like, "Yo, I love this." Like we had a guest on with his wife. Shout out to Michael and Juliana, and it was like a weird vibe going on during that episode with her and them two. That it's just like, and then the caché thing was so funny, and then AJ and Jaylah. Jaylah did not expect AJ to be on that episode. Honestly.
No, I didn't expect caché either, to be honest.
She thought it was just gonna be some random, not dude, and then she was just the same reaction she had at Monkey Room. She had
the first time we brought
on that episode, so it was insane. It's hard to separate, but it's something that we planned out in February where Jaylah would go, like, it's to spread the wings, basically, create a network. Eventually, it's gonna happen to GiGi. She's gonna have Rebel. And Rebel and Ellie, so it's a bubble that's gonna continue to grow. And the first baby is For the Love of Jaylah.
For the Love of Jaylah.
I mean,
our favorite.
Rebel and Ellie are bringing a show onto the network, but they're also something else is gonna develop behind it.
Hopefully,
but the first child is being entrusted with this young lady down here in the yellow shirt. So Jaylah and
GiGi's like, who, me? Yes, HR.
July 6th at 7:00 in July, Uptown Live. July 6th at 7. You go to Uptown Live, you could catch For the Love of Jaylah with GiGi Rivera. At 8 p.m. right after their show. On July 6th, you'll see season 9 of the Rick A Show. Aww. With these three people back here. And Rebel. And then Friday at 7 p.m., you'll see Chatting with Jazz with the lady in the middle down there. Yay. And then Sunday at 12, you'll see down there. She's down there in the red background.
Over here.
So that's our set schedule for now. So you're going to get a lot of content. And then eventually you'll see Creators Anonymous as his own show. You'll see something that Craze has got working in the background as his own show. So that's what Uptown Live Media is. So I'm going to give Jaylah the stage again.
We just got too emotional. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Really quick. I just want to shout out everybody who does send DMs, everybody who does follow the show, and everybody who hits me up after, like, yo, I can't believe you said that, or yo, that's hilarious. You have to try to go with caché or go with A. Like, people be putting in their opinions, and I got a really dope message today, and it was like, just can't wait to link your podcast tonight. I love hearing you guys talk all the funny shit and just seeing your point of view on things. So shout out to everybody who's listening to us and just showing so much love and support.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
But yeah, so what else do I have to cover?
Your message to Ellie.
So
all right. I was gonna say, is there anything else you guys need me to cover before?
Nah. We can
I want to hear Ellie's message.
Before I head to Ellie's message, because I'm gonna cry again.
I'm like, oh my God.
If you cry one more,
crying.
If you cry again,
baby, I'm
if you cry again,
you know what? I'm making up for season 9 that I won't be here.
Oh my God!
But you need to embrace that. That's beautiful to embrace.
No, but man, I don't know where to start. I mean, obviously, I just touched base a little bit. I met Ellie working with Lo Maximo Productions, which was a huge, crucial time in that career between transitioning. I feel like I got my braces in. I took them out, so I have like ghost braces right now. So no, like through the transition of everything that, was in my life, I went from J-San La Diva, which was, hiding.
I remember, yes.
to what Jaylah became. And realistically, like, Ellie was like part of that journey, and she's always been the same beautiful Ellie that she is now. Same heart, same soul, passion, hard work, dedication, and we always gravitated towards each other. And don't cry, dry your eyes.
Enjoy your new show. You don't need
freaking Craze. But no, like seriously, it was so much like it's always been so much love and respect and admiration, no matter the distance, the states, the situations where we see each other, where we have like a second to even catch up, and we always support each other. And I think that's always been the most beautiful thing. And Ellie is one of those very multi-talented women that sometimes I even sit back and I'm like, how does she do it? Like just the music and still having your accessory line and then still working on yourself, because you've done so much spiritual like growth and spiritual healing throughout these years, especially as women. What we go through this industry isn't easy. Girl. So we have to learn how to like heal through this and work through it and stick together. And even when we're told, oh, don't work with her because she doesn't work for LMP anymore, or all
the drama. Yep.
Through all of it, it's always been a lot of respect. So for me, Ellie, I really honestly, I love you from the bottom of my heart. You know that I'm one of those people that you can always call, that you can always ask questions, that if you have guidance. It's funny because the day when you were on the show, I was so excited. I was like, hey, it's Ellie. And sometimes, and it's funny because I don't think I ever told them the extent of our friendship, and how long we've known each other. And I kind of just wanted to keep it very I didn't want it to feel very biased. Yeah, I wanted you to shine. I wanted you to have your time, and I think that was really important. So going through the show and doing it, I got off the phone, I called Craze. I was like, she's the one. I'm like, she's the one.
The chosen one.
Yeah, I was like, my pick is Ellie. That's my pick. And they're like, you don't even get a pick. And I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, so that's actual factual situation right there.
Factual thing right there.
So
I got that call.
It was Ellie and two other people. And she was pushing hard for Ellie.
Oh,
super hard.
Thank you,
Jaylah. And I was like, yo, you don't get a pick. It's got nothing to do with you.
And it's no offense to anybody else who we had in consideration. I think it was more.
It's not.
I think it was more. I know the guys well enough. I know you, so I knew there was already going to be a great mesh.
Chemistry. Yep,
absolutely. And I know how important that is to the show, to the guys, to everything that we've worked on. That I wouldn't have.
Eric.
They were looking for Erika. They were looking for Erika, not Eric.
Yes. Eric, can you come on next week?
That'll be awesome.
I got a special idea. I would love to have you back.
We gotta talk.
Craze won't be here, so can you be my special co-host?
Yo, that'd be a good idea. Actually.
Yeah.
For that day, so it'll be me, you, Jaylah, and Ellie. Please.
Wait.
Please.
So Jaylah,
hit me up.
Sorry for the love of Jaylah. We're not gonna be on the Rick H show anymore.
That's
they don't want us on. That's what they're
saying.
That's
not true. That's not true.
Okay, so he said I'm down. So wait. I'm putting this up on YouTube and on live on all our. So you're on the record as saying as you're down.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
Screenshot.
So I'm gonna miss you guys then.
Bro, y'all gonna be I need y'all to stop acting like we're saying goodbye to anybody. We're just
exactly.
Just getting her own show. That's the only thing that's happening. Jayla's getting her own show.
And hold on, I'm gonna put my hold on. First of all,
I wasn't done though.
I know, I'll put you back. Uptown Live Media, right? So that means you're gonna be doing For the Love of Jaylah. Yes, but that means you're gonna be shooting extra content that goes on Uptown Live Media. So you will see a video of me and Jaylah, or Jaylah and Craze, or so. It's, hold on.
Or all the ladies of Uptown Live.
Jaylah.
Las nenas de Uptown.
Las nenas.
Everybody know.
Is Jaylah calling in from a Rose Parade?
Yes, I think this is. By the way, that's the background for the Love of Jaylah.
Literally.
Let me see.
Now I feel like it's like I need a
It's so cute, Jay.
I feel like we're at the what do they do the day of the New Year's or Christmas? The one in California. That's why he said it. The Rose Parade.
Ooh, I like that though.
That's why he said it. I'm like, damn, now he's right.
So let's
the Rose Parade.
Damn, Jay. So now we need a whole new backdrop.
No. I like
Would
it.
you like to donate to the backdrop?
I like it.
So there's for the Love of Jaylah fund.
Don't fund me.
So let's wrap up. Let's give Jaylah. Jaylah, you finished. You did what you were
I'm
supposed
not
to.
done. Let me just finish real quick.
Okay.
Ali, they couldn't have picked a better co-host. I am so excited for where all these roads are going to lead all of us as a family, you especially with everything that you're already doing. And now you have a bigger family to help support you with a bigger than the family you already had, but now you have us on top of that. And I'm so proud of you. And I'm so excited to have you a part of this journey with us. And I'm so excited to see the journey with you and the guys. Good luck.
Ooh, thank you.
Wow.
Yes, I love you.
Wow, that was great.
I did tear a little bit, but you know,
I didn't want to. They told me not to
yesterday.
cry, so I had to man up.
That was really
y'all making me too emotional in this episode.
So, Eli Jas, what do the cards say for?
All right, you ready? I don't know if
Jaylah?
y'all peeped, but I was already shuffling while you were talking to me.
Yes.
And
And
you
we're
didn't
ready.
peep? All right,
Yes,
we're
I
ready.
did.
Are you reading Craze's cards?
So I'm gonna be reading.
No,
Jayla's
this is just
cards.
for Jaylah. Just for Jaylah.
So the thing is, I have the romance angels, so this is purely about love. I only got one card from this. I kept on shuffling and shuffling. Nothing else wanted to come out. So, and then we're gonna take. I got a couple cards from the self-care deck, which is one of my favorites. So
let's go.
You ready for the first one? You're gonna fucking laugh. Trust. Okay. So the first thing that came to my head was the fact that you just need to trust this journey. Like, go with the flow when it comes to meeting new people, when it comes to love, because honestly, you're on the right journey, but you need to trust in the fact that you are going to pick the right person. That's what I feel. So that's what I got for that. And then I got, I love this, nourish your temple. So what I felt from this was the fact that, hey girl, just keep on working out, keep drinking your water, keep doing all the things that, in a sense, like give you that nourishment, as it says, because that's what makes you you. And this is what's going to keep you grounded in your energy. Okay. So, we got chanting. So girl, I don't know if you listen to sound healing or binaural beats. Okay. So it's telling you to continue doing that and to just zen out and just be in your own energy and just talk to yourself. You got to talk to your higher self. Look at what she's doing right here. She's literally just being within herself, and she's doing it with the community. You see, you have friends around you. You're not alone. So yes. Ooh,
that
I love
art
these.
is so good on that
Isn't
on those
it?
cards. Yeah,
Look
I
how
love the art.
Beautiful.
That is so cute.
So I honestly feel like this is just all about you. It's all about your self-love. This is all about trusting the fact that you're on the right path. You're on the right journey. You're making the right decisions for yourself, and you're going to be good. Yes. Oh, I love that.
That was
right, baby.
that was-
Self-care,
that was-
self-love all
That was
day.
fantastic. Now,
Oh, Ellie.
I love it. Thank you, Ellie. That's beautiful.
Yo,
now,
next week is me. Or
no.
I got you. I got
need
like
some
20
guidance.
decks over here. I need to use them. So give
It's
me.
Can you
just-
do all of
I think
us? Because I really need some love advice.
It's-
I got
it's-
you. I got
it's
you.
Ellie- it's
That's what
Ellie's
the cards
segment.
say. It's what the cards
But
say.
now,
Woohoo!
it is time for
Oh,
Sin's
that makes sense.
perspective.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put Rebel back on the big screen, which you don't like.
Hey, Rebel.
the big screen.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right.
You
So
look-
today,
You look good on the big screen, Rebel.
You do.
Oh, thank you.
Hone it. Hone it. Hone it.
I
This
didn't
is
get
your
a
screen.
tan, so this is definitely me blush. All right, so today I actually want to talk about accountability. So yeah, it's about to get serious and deep up in here. So accountability is absolutely necessary for growth. It provides healing, change, and like I said, growth. So I think people don't want to take accountability because they don't want to look at themselves in the mirror. You know, like they don't want to feel shame or guilt or regret. And I think that's absolutely necessary. Like to just take accountability for the role that that you played in something happening in your life. I think we're so quick to victimize ourselves and like blame other people for the things that they've done, but aren't we accountable for allowing them to do those things to us? Right? So the lesson here is take accountability because it's healing. One, you'll release resentment towards that other person because you will see the role that you played and your misfortune. Two is going to cause change because whatever behaviors you let that person get away with when it came to you in your heart, you are now going to change and you're going to see your own distorted behaviors. And 3 is going to provide growth. Why growth? Well, because in change comes growth, meaning you change your ways, your behaviors, and you attract bigger and better things. So accountability. Take accountability for your shit.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
This has been
Sin's perspective.
I love it.
Let's
I love
fucking
it.
go,
So good.
Oh man, there's so much love and fucking wisdom in this episode, Rick.
Facts.
I don't know how we did this, man. This is amazing.
So Craze won't be here next week, but I got some more special stuff for next week.
Wait, for next week? When I'm not here?
With us.
That's what
Craze.
Nobody told you not to do your show from DR. That's on you.
Apparently Eric Rivera is look, I'm put up again.
I'm down.
I'm down. He said it.
So I'm gonna email Eric, all jokes aside. Yes, next week we have some dope episode planned out. The Ramirez sisters will be here. They will be live, and they'll be talking about Dominican York, their series. It's on YouTube. It's out now. Season 2 is coming soon. That's Jasenia and Michelle. We will do another round of What the Cards Say, Sin's Perspective, Creators Anonymous, and we will premiere the first segment of For the Love of Jaylah. So For the Love of Jaylah, as of right now, is no longer a segment. It's a show. So next week, catch sneak peek of the segment, and Jaylah's going to announce who her first guest is.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Plus,
You guys know, right?
Huh?
Ellie and Rebel. Do you guys know who it is?
No, we would love to know that.
I'll tell you right. It's
when we get out fly.
Do you want me to say it? I could write it in the private chat. I'm gonna write it. Don't write it in the private chat. In the private chat. Only we can see it.
Oh, nice.
Only we can see it. Only we can see
You're
it.
fired from your own show. Goodbye.
Let's go.
I'm excited though.
So
I'm excited.
the 6 people you see here and 2 that are missing, 3 that are missing, I'm sorry, is Uptown Live. We make Uptown Live Media on July 6th. Wow, February 6th. July 6th, the website will be fully functioning. It's up now. It's live now. You can watch all the shows there now. But on July 6th, everything will be up completely.
Everything goes live.
We are Uptown Live.
Let's go.
Wrap
this
Tuesdays,
Bye,
Tuesdays, catch For the Love of Jaylah with GiGi Rivera at 7 p.m.
Hey.
At 8 p.m. on Tuesdays, catch The Rick H Show with Craze and Eli Jas. Fridays at 7, chatting with Jazz, who's actually Eli Jas.
Eli Jas.
Like right next to you, though.
All right, it's going the other way. Oh, wait. No.
And then Break the Chain on Sundays at 12.
Actually, we just changed the name. It's called A Rebel's Perspective.
A Rebel.
Fly.
Craze was working on that.
Let's fucking go.
Rebel. Hello. Oh my God, that's fucking perfect. I love it.
At 12
And your logo
on
can be like
Sundays.
little devil ears.
Damn.
That's actually a good. Yeah, that's a good.
I'll see you guys next Tuesday. The Ramirez sisters will be here. Eric Rivera will be here. My entire Uptown Live family will be here. Craze Boogie might or might not be here.
Might not be here.
And it'll be Ellie's first official day as the full-time co-host.
Yes, Ellie.
So we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Love you.
I love you.
I'm hungry.
See you all next week.
Bye.